Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those who are new here, my name is Dion, a photographer here in New York City. Please come over to my social media linked below, my IG, my Twitter, check out my work, see what I do. I will greatly appreciate it. Okay, so today we will continue on our 17 journey. If you didn't know, I've been reacting to the concept photos that 17 has been releasing for their fourth album called Face the Sun. Now they released the photos in episodes. I've done episode 5 and 4. Today we're doing episode 3, and episode 2 and 1 are upcoming soon, so check out for that. Now this one is called, episode 3 is called Ray. Now, this one seems to be mostly portraits, which I'm excited for because if you guys don't know, I love portraits. You'll see lots of portrait in my own photography work, on my website, on my IG. Like, I just love a good portrait. And it seems like this photo set here is mostly that. So I'm kind of like, ugh, I can't wait to see. Now, I have been slowly learning the members. I don't fully know how to pronounce certain names, or I don't recognize certain members just yet, but I feel like I'm getting there. And I'm so excited. I'm glad you guys are helping me out with that. I greatly appreciate it. And also, thank you for all the facts and everything. When I ask questions, you guys give me information that I need. I greatly appreciate it. Now, I will be reacting to the making of these photos on my Patreon page. So if you want to help support the channel, please become a patron. I believe this weekend I will have the first 2 videos on there. So please come over to Patreon if you want to help support and see some extra content. All right, so the first image we have is, what's his name? It says June. This is so haunting and alluring, and it gives me the vibes of Are You Afraid of the Dark? That's what I'm getting from this. Look at the eyes. And usually I'm not a big fan of like certain kind of contacts the idols wear, but I like these. Sometimes the contacts can work with me. Like if they're not like blaring bright colors. I can be like, okay, I can work with it. Once they're like almost a natural looking color, or the color is more muted, I can kind of rock with it. And this one, they look really cool actually. They look really cool. Now you can't really see the outfit because of how close up it is. However, I'm really loving the layering. We have like I think it might be a thinner sweatshirt, then a cardigan over with these necklaces. This is a very good picture. I like this. Like I'm getting inspired. Like I want to do a photo shoot now. Like I really want to have a photo shoot right now. And this is giving me life. I like it. Next we have my bias Woozy. Come on, Woozy. Okay, so he has a candle instead of just the match. Let me see. This is so cool. You can really see the makeup. Whoever did the retouching slayed. This is some clean retouching. Oh my god, I was so scared to shoot like this close up. Like I've done like beauty type shoots and stuff before, but they're not my favorite. I'm just not the best retoucher, so having an image that close that has to clean up stuff is not my forte, and it's very stressful to even think about. I'm like, ooh, that's a lot. Um, but this shoot makes me want to try some close ups, just to do it, just to see. Because I mean, I may have gotten better over the years, but I don't know. But I like this picture. I like his Cupid's bow. I didn't know his Cupid's bow looked like that. Work. All right, next image we have is I can't want to say Jaquan. And there's no Quan in the name, but I want to call him Jaquan. I mean, so far, out of all the images we've seen, I know we just started, but I love this the most. This is so haunting. It's so romantic. Look at his lips. Look at the lips. Look at the framing, the composition of it. Let me zoom in. I You can see his eye right above the flower, next to the flame. Y'all, this is everything. And I love a good portrait. I love a good portrait. I knew I was gonna love this shoot. I knew I was gonna love this set of photos because of the portrait. How consistent the portraits were in this, and I just love this. Is he the one? Is he the one who had that long hair? Is that him? Oh my god, I just learned who that was. I think it was him. I could be wrong. I was like, oh, is he the one with the long hair? You guys were, yeah, he had that long hair back in the day. Was that him? I could be wrong. I'm gonna say it's him for now, but then because he looks like the guy from the video from Fear that had the white. That looks like him. I'm still learning the members, so I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's who this is. Next we have is Hoshi, my bias wrecker. Um, um. Well, I think it's cool that he's holding the flame. I'm sure how that's done. I'm pretty scared for him, but I don't. I don't love this photo. I think because you know how you put a flashlight underneath right here and you look like demonic. That's what I'm getting from this. I don't. I wish the flame wasn't the only light source. I wish it was above. Like it's making the shadows weird in the face. Yeah, I'm not loving this photo of Hoshi, which is unfortunate because last photo shoot review of the other concept photos, he was my one of my favorites in that photo shoot. But this, I'm just not living for. I don't think it's flattering for his face to have the flame underneath like that. But it does look cool. I'm not living for how his face looks because of the lighting. However, the composition of it and the aesthetic of it, I do like. The flame in his hand, I like the outfit a lot, the necklace. So there's that. Next, we got S.Coups. Ooh, I love this. Now, I wish he had more of a, I guess, relaxed lip. It seems he's kind of like pierced them together. I wish he would just, you know what I mean? Like, but I like, but you see how his flame is like the only light source, really, and it's kind of up. It makes the shadows a little more flattering on his face. And I wish they would have did that with Hoshi. I really wish they would have done that, like the flame kind of over here somewhere, or maybe him going like this kind of thing. But I like this photo. Yes, I wish his mouth was a little more relaxed, but other than that, I'm really into it. I like this outfit, this green, and it's like this pattern on the jacket. Wait, are they in the desert? Is that a cactus behind him, or is something like a tree that's in the desert behind him? That's what it kind of looks like. Okay, next we have is Joshua. Again, having the light source come onto the side is just so flattering to me. I like this. I like that his lips are. I just love when you breathe out your mouth and your lips are kind of relaxed and they're kind of parted. This is what I'm talking about. Right here, right here. This is up my alley. And wait a minute. Yes, he has his bangs covering, but you can kind of see his eyebrows here. You can kind of see his eyebrows. I know that was this thick. Maybe I didn't notice another photo shoot. I guess I forgot if I've seen his eyebrows before, but they look nice here. I like the composition. I like the angle. I like this. I like this floral. I guess are they flowers on his? Well, it's a floral type of print. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Next we have is Vernon. Oh my goodness, he's giving me vampiric. He's giving me demonic. Yeah, if he didn't have these contacts in, I would live for this photo. Man, I shouldn't dock points because of the contact. Well, the photograph itself is nice. I like the photography all the way through, so the photography is good. This choice of image, because I keep seeing them eyes and they're piercing through my soul. It's giving Miley Cyrus on the red carpet that one time, and I'm disturbed. But I do like the outfit. His jawline is jawing. The jawline is jawing. Come on, Vernon. Next we have is Dino. So I've might have said this in the comment section on a previous video, I think. But Dino's become one of my favorites. I mean, he was contender for Bias Wrecker a long time ago before Hoshi took that spot after Woozy. Um, and I just might put him as number three because I was like, who should be like? If I had a bias list of 17, where does everyone place? I have Woozy as number one and Hoshi's number two. I was thinking like number three will be like S.Coups and then the eighth because I like them and I'm familiar with them. But I feel like number three gonna be Dino. And these photo shoots he's been doing for this comeback have been slaying my life. I love his like little mullet mom haircut he's been having, the eyebrows, his expression in these photos. And this photo I really like a lot too. And I like the brown styling with his clothing. Okay, so his contacts aren't as aggressive, and I love his eye makeup. That little, I love the eyes of the eye makeup. They do like a gradient, like darker in the middle and light on the sides, or I guess reverse sometimes. It's sultry, it's sensual. I'm into it. Next we have is the eight. What's his actual name? Do you guys know? I'm sure you guys know. What's his actual name? And has he always gone by the eight? And why is he called the eight? I guess that's a good question. Um, I like this photo. First of all, his lips. He better work. Yes, the contacts are aggressive. It's fine though. They're not as aggressive, maybe because the light source isn't that close to his face, so they're not like, you know. But it's fine. I like his bangs, like how they're placed here. I like how they shape his face for some reason. Because they're kind of like I'm not a fan of sparse bangs, but for some reason, I guess because they're full and they're only sparse right here, I don't mind it. And I like this layering. Like they've been doing a lot of layering in this styling off of this shoe, and I'm really into it. I'm really into the styling. It's very like bohemian type of, with the print, the type of, because they're like cardigans and like thin undershirts and like a coat or something, not coat, but like a blazer of sorts that are like they seem kind of wavy and flowy and silky. I'm really liking that. All right, next we have is Wonwoo. I was like, is that Wonwoo or is that DK? It's Wonwoo. Because him and DK had that similar nose. That's what it is. They have that similar type of nose. So they look alike because of that. But I'm learning. I'm going to learn Wonwoo. He's gonna be one of the members I learn easily. 'Cause like, okay, he's not DK. He's Wonwoo. Put respect on his name. This one isn't a traditional portrait like the other ones. I'm kind of shook. We were seeing thigh up, and we have some negative space at the top too. We have the flame right here. This is different from everyone else so far. It's the most different from everyone else. I'm kind of living. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm kind of living. Yes, it would have been nice as a portrait. However, I love this. I love his face, his hair color. He is giving me grandpa vibes with his outfit, but a cool grandpa. He's the coolest grandpa on the block. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Next we have is, who is this? He's the vocalist, the one that be hollering on the songs. What's his name? Saquon. No, cause look, there's a Quan in his name. Seungkwan. I know I butchered that. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. Don't drag me. Can you imagine if I met 17 and like, oh, so we saw your little videos. We saw your little videos. You can't say my name right? I'm like, oh, I was just playing. Let's see. I like this. This is fine. This is fine. I feel more different towards it. Like I'm not living for it, but I don't mind it either. I do like how his lips look in this. And his contacts are not aggressive, so I love that. It's fine. It's fine. Next we have is DK. We have DK, y'all. Wait a minute. What is burning on the side of him? Is that like a wheat? Those wheats in the field, the brown ones. Is that what this is? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so his contacts are slightly aggressive, but not too much. And you can only tell they're aggressive if you zoom in. And you guys know when I do these photo reviews, I like to zoom into the photos. Far away, you can't really tell, but if you zoom in, ooh, you can tell he got some contacts in. But it's fine. It's fine. I like this. It's a nice portrait. I like this striped shirt. If you guys don't know, I'm also a fan of stripes. So wearing stripes is a point in my book. Look at his necklace. Wow, this necklace looks nice. Okay, DK. All right, our last member, Mingyu. You guys let me know how you pronounce that. I'm gonna say it here. He has my favorite shirt of all the members in this whole thing. I don't know what he's wearing, but it's like see through and it's print and he had the tickle bitties out. This shirt right here is it. This look at the material. Look at the material. It's everything. I like this. I want to see a full body of this. This is a serve. This is a serve. Okay. His contacts are aggressive. They are aggressive. But it's fine. Look at those eyebrows. Come on, thick brows. Okay. What is his position? Because he might be higher on my bias list. Because he's been serving these photos as well. He might be on my bias list, or maybe I feel that way because I like his outfit. Is it because I like his outfit? All right, guys. The final image is the full group walking. They're facing the sun. Oh my gosh, there's a song like that by Rihanna. Turn your face towards the sun and let the shadows fall behind you. Is that the lyric? Turn your face towards the sun. Let the shadows fall behind you. Yes, towards the sun. I think it's called from that movie she did with homeboy from Big Bang Theory. Not almost say up home. That's the name of the movie. That's the song. But yeah, it's giving me that kind of vibe. Let me see. You can't really get into the outfits from this, but they look really cool from this angle. It looks like some of them are wearing like not chanclas, but like some slides of sorts. Whoever this is in this white shirt, I zoomed in, guys. They're wearing like there's no backs to the shoe, so it's like a slide. They just put their foot in. Interesting. I like this. I like this. All right, guys, we're at the end of the photos. So now we get to pick out our favorite. My favorite portrait, favorite image of this whole entire shoot. Dang, I want to pick Wonwoo. I like that photo a lot, but I think my favorite is this one of Jaquan. Oh my god, not Jaquan. That's not his name. You see the picture, him. I'm gonna learn his. I'm gonna learn their names, how to pronounce them properly soon. Don't drag me, but let me know how you pronounce it. This is my favorite photo. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm into this. I'm into this. All right, y'all. Well, let me know which one's your favorite photo of the whole shoot. Is it your bias? Is your bias wrecker? If it's not your bias, your favorite image, where on your list of photos does your bias fall on? Is he lower on the list, or his picture wasn't the greatest, or was he higher on the list but he just didn't make it to the top? I'm very curious on who like are you sticking to your bias and loving his image because he is your bias? I'm curious. Like, what? Let me know, y'all, because I can have a bias in the group and not, and their photo not be my favorite. I can totally do that. I'm curious if you guys can do that. 'Cause some people are stuck to their bias and everything they do is everything and they love everything they do. And sometimes I'm like, it's okay to say they were crunchy this time. It's all right. But yeah, let me know what you guys think below of these photos. Like I said, I'm going to I believe this weekend have my reaction to the behind the scenes, the making of each of the photo sets. I'm probably going to do episode 5 and 4 first for this weekend, and the following weekend do the rest. But become a patron, subscribe, help support the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.